Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the Creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Well, you won't lag for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
Ah, you've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain Deliver Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are, but this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay. Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Man, that's pure nostalgia.
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Où sont ces crétins? Where the hell were you two?
We were out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training... make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer!
Hold up, bro. You need to step off, bro. Like, I'm about to slap you the fuck up. I don't give a fuck. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. Little bitch ass.
You irresponsible wretch.
Gentlemen, stop!
I'm about to lay you the fuck out.
We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I are free those smugglers. You treat the wounded.
Don't forget, I also beat the fuck out of you too, though.
Take these. You'll need them.
No, all I need is my fist.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy will be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you filthy? Talk before I bash out your brains! Keep an eye out, lads! The hounds are still out there somewhere!
There he goes again.
Little bitch ass.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged. Thank you.
I'm not done yet.
Down, or you... Vaguely familiar. Someone must be.
You little noob! How did you not see me right there? How did he not see me? Go to sleep.
Get down now.
Little bitch ass, get out of here. Oh yeah, this game is worth buying. I get to walk through these dudes barefisted as I always wanted to. And no level mechanic to hold me back.
Speaking of useless,
The good old days.
blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
Oh my god.
This pile of
Ned? You want her, Shay? She is yours.
But welcome, yes, Cam Nation, to the Xbox Live Network. And how's your day going? But yes, I personally say that it's an Assassin's Creed. I fuck with it. I'm fucking with it.
Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me, you're the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel, even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
I remember how to sail from Black Flag.
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate. She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Maryland, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for
Morgan was an old goddess, queen of war and darkness.
I wasn't fast enough.
Sons of fallen warriors.
That's a new mechanic, being able to loot this shit. That's hot.
Unfurl, mates! Let's move! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
All sails loose!
Man, this is actually a neat mechanic, man. I wasn't really thinking that this was about to pop up like that. I was just like, damn. They actually got a looting mechanic where you can actually shoot the fucking glaciers to get loot. That's actually pretty, like, my nipples are hard.
A ship! She's a ship! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morgan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
Enemy heading for us, sir! Brig! British vessels! That's that ship, Captain!
Stop them, boy!
Use explosive shots!
Fire!
On your mark, Captain!
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Caution, Shay! Loaded, Captain!
Fire!
Breaking up! On the flanks!
Stuns out!
My ship! Seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of the Yakult. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads! Chevalier is pleased with us!
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Aye. That's a nice intro. I fucks with it. That was just the intro. I just started playing this game, guys. Welcome to the Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered stream. I'm your host, StokedEnd, and brought to you by Xbox Live Network. We're able to bring you this. Enjoy. As I'm able to play. I hope you guys enjoy watching. I hope to not spoil it too much.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just in an animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You worked for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, Zipper, Chipper, Overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you got lost. Now let's get out of here. Follow me. Double time. This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay.
Cancel that.
What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
She's a bitch.
Do you see a flashing wireless signal? Great. Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot. Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins. assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great...
Okay. So, I'm not sure you were supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Okay. The numbskull is in another Animus session, and I've required caffeine. All is right with the world.
Good.
This isn't really your kind of mission, is it, boss?
Every mission is important in its own way.
Still, I bet you'd rather be out with the rest of the team, hunting Sean Hastings or something.
Wouldn't you?
Hell yeah. I want a front row seat for that show.
Any word from Sorkin?
He's scheduled to update me in 43 minutes.
Good.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
What's it like, using an Animus?
I went through the Animi training program. It felt like the drills we used to do in the UT Jaeger.
You never use a normal Animus like this one? To relive your own genetic history?
Only once.
Really? Who were you?
I was a young man. On the Viking raid on Lindsey Farm.
793, northeastern coast of England. Sorry, history nerd. So, how was it?
It was summer. Good sailing weather. The monastery was a center for religious studies, and we crashed into the city like a tidal wave.
And?
We pillaged and burned. They thought we were demons. The details of the memory were so vivid. I lost myself in the bloodlust. I defeated a Saxon, a great warrior, but did not want to kill him. I invited him to join our clan.
Ah, Norse adoption rituals. The chance to sail the world with the Vikings.
Yes. A chance to see the world as it really is.
What happened then?
He wept. Then he cried out that God had abandoned his people and that nothing remained but chaos. I felt such pity for him. I killed him without a second thought.
After we're done here, are we gonna have to kill the numbskull?
We will see.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale, who's a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened, old friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Mackandal's man complete his task before the earthquake?
I cannot know. Von Godir has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Mackandal's best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the chaos. They seized the manuscript and precursor box. I gave chase on the sea, but lost their trail when they reached New York.
We must consider what to do next.
The Wally looked worried earlier.
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss? Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey,
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
all right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time, but not too much. We've more work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up. You're almost there. Well done, Shay. Keep it up. You're doing all right, Shay. Don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What will we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed?
I see him! There!
Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target.
I see him! There!
You certainly know how to handle yourself.
Attack from around a corner, and your target will never know what hit him.
Hey!
Attack from around a corner, and your target will never know what hit him. Huh. A classic haystack. Hide in it, and surprise your target when he gets close. Top form, Shay. Huh. A classic haystack. Hide in it, and surprise your target when he gets close. Nicely done. I am surprised. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it. Remember what I taught you. Be patient. Be silent. Never let them see you coming.
Follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you. Good assassins never fall. I am waiting.
Fuck you.
I am waiting. It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey. Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature. With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you. You have done well, Shay.
Bro, chat is lit as fuck tonight. What are you guys doing right now?
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, Mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole two precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we're not most at ease when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
So Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. You need to find what was stolen from Mackendal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. And you'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again. I'll throw you in the ocean.
And up is a conger as long as a mile. Winds come in eastly, he says with a smile. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather, when the wind blows, we'll all pull together. I think what that these fishes are saying is right. We'll haul up our gear now and steer for the light. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather, when the wind blows, we'll all pull together.
Short and safe! Get off the squall!
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah! The cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So Liam, what could you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Aye. I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. But it's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. Of the West Indies, rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Calico who?
Oh, read a book, will you?
About 20 years ago, Adewale intercepted a Templar convoy and stole a mysterious package. He traveled to Port-au-Prince and entrusted it to a woman he believed was loyal to our cause.
Let me guess. She wasn't.
She was, very much so. The package eventually found its way to Francois Mackendal, mentor of the Haitian Brotherhood.
What is it? The package, I mean.
The very box we're seeking.
We still have little idea of what this vessel is capable of. Why don't we set the Morrigan against a quarry of her caliber?
You just want to test I can shoot straight, don't you, schoolmaster?
Well, if the lesson fits.
Guys, excuse me. If you guys are actually awesome, that just happened right now. Spy Guys. If you guys are actually new to the channel, we here at Xbox Live Network do giveaways generally every Sunday, and it ends on Friday. So if you guys are a follower of the channel, you actually get special little entries on these giveaways. So if you guys are down with that type of stuff, be sure to hit that follow button and get on those giveaways.
She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Right. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls and all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
We need a mark! Crowd! Brace yourselves!
Seats tight! Hooray!
To the icy drink!
Fire! Get the mainsails into the wind! Glue's up! These are sticks! Bring it all in! Fire!
We have trouble on our tail! Ready to mark, sir!
Fire!
Hold your fire. Don't want to sink her. Now's the time. Let's board her.
All sail!
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men. The spoils are ours. For the Morrigan! Give me some speed!
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master station nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the ruins.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. It's a shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay.
Down! Catch some wind! Trim the yards off the wind! All in! Fire!
Open here! Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! Get the mates free! This is your aim! Peace!
Brace! Brace!
Loose and trim too! Reef it on tops!
Furl! Furl it all!
Loose made sails! this the place? See nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. It will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Reef the topsails and gallants! Ease off the wind!
Anchor away!
I'm not here. You never saw me. I'm not here. You never saw me. Il est là-bas.
Toi qui as fait ça?
Trop tranquille par ici.
Bien, ramenez-vous. Du
I don't thank you enough. You are a hero.
Town in the county now, Lord, last July. Down the pouring green came a sweet Colleen, and she smiled. Who's this dumpling rat? Oh, she looked so sweet.
Or you'll get your
through
rat
bare
in.
feet to the sheet, moving up brown hair. Such a winsome mouth that I pinched myself for to see I was standing there.
Hey.
From the Bantu Bay to the Derry came going made us seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county down.
Violence, the rest.
Well done.
went, and I asked no rent from the start of the county town. From the Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, from Galway to Dublin town. Oh, made up.
What's on your mind, Captain? My thanks for your trust, Captain. What service can I provide? Another time. What do you be needing today, then?
Alright guys, this is about as far as I could go because I gotta wake up early tomorrow and work again. Be the last day for the games. But after that, I'll have a couple of days off. Damn. Fucking tired. I much appreciate everybody coming by for the stream. Also, be sure to join in our Discord because sometimes there's just random giveaways that drop up in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all should just be linked up with us if y'all like free games. I'm just saying. It just seems like if you like games, you know what I'm saying, you should be fucking with this. But with that said, y'all stay beautiful, and I appreciate y'all deciding to spend y'all time with me. It means the world to me. Like, I'm just sorry that I was like super quiet. I'm just fucking tired, man. Like, goddamn. I just wanted to showcase this game, and I would recommend it, honestly. In my personal opinion, I'd recommend it. Like, this is the title that people should be fucking with. It's not just more so like it's a remaster. It's like a good nod to Black Flag, but it's like in a whole different like setting and shit. I'm not saying it's like Black Flag because it's completely different. Even though you do got the pistols and shit, and I'm not really sure how they're about to do this twist, but so far it's different because the map is different. There might be a skill system in it that I haven't even really looked into, but yeah, I'm liking it so far. But yes, this has been Stoked, and 8 out of 10. Assassin's Creed Rogue. Let's go, baby.